It is always important for us as parents to model for our kids what it is that we're expecting and asking of them. When it comes to honesty and open communication, this is no different. It's just as important for us to be honest and open with them as it is for that to go the other way. So you can model honest and open communication. You can start that just in those regular everyday conversations about things that are mundane, just the normal daily happenings. You can be open and honest with them about. So when you're sitting at dinner and you're talking about your day, go ahead and share about some of your experiences. You don't have to tell them all the details of your life, but be open with them about the things that are going on with you at work or different emotions that you experience throughout the day. I'm not talking about burdening them with your weighty issues, but just being open and demonstrating to them, modeling for them what it means to have a healthy, open communication with other people and relationship with other people. Now that's the do. I'm going to talk about a couple of don'ts. I am generally opposed to parents snooping when it comes to kids. So I know we all have a right to know everything that's in the house and on their devices, and I'm not talking about parental rights here. I'm talking about what establishes and builds trust with our kids. If your child has a device and you intend to review the content on their device, then let them know that you're going to do that. Just let them know ahead of time that, yeah, it is your right and it is something that you intend to do. You don't need to do it in a sneaky way. Our goal is to build trust and openness with our kids, and when we engage in sneaky behaviors, we're snooping through their rooms or their devices without them knowing, then that works against building trust. It works against the openness and the honesty in the relationship, and that's starting from our end as parents, which is not very helpful and definitely not healthy modeling. I'm not suggesting that you need to ask your child's permission. I'm just saying let them know ahead of time. I'm big on showing your cards. I don't think that we need to be sneaky with our kids. I think it works against the building of trust and openness in our relationships when we're engaging in the behaviors that we're asking them not to. So when you know something and you want to confront your child about it, rather than trying to trap them or catch them in that gotcha moment, go ahead and let them know what you know. Tell them if you heard something from a friend or you saw something on, a search history. Just let them know and give them the opportunity to be open with you in the same way that you're being open with them. As you experience open and honest communication with your child, there might be times where you hear information that you feel compelled to share with someone else, whether that's another parent, teachers, the authorities. It's important for your child to know at the onset what you intend to do with that information. So as you're having that initial conversation, you don't need to ask permission to share the information with someone else, but it is really, really helpful and trust building to let your child know, hey, if certain things come out, here's what I'm going to need to do with that information. And in the best scenarios, you could work together with your child to figure out in what ways you could share that information that they would be most comfortable or at least less uncomfortable with that information being shared.